नमस्कार फ्रेंड, आप सभी का स्वागत है। फ्रेंड्स, बैंकिंग अपडेट्स में आज तीन मुख्य बातें। लेंडर्स कैन नॉट कंपाउंड पेनल इंटरेस्ट, सेज आरबीआई। सेकेंड, यूनियन बैंक ऑफ इंडिया वेवर ऑफ प्रोसेसिंग चार्ज। और थर्ड, प्राइवेटाइजेशन ऑफ द आईडीबीआई बैंक। द सेंट्रल बैंक, the Reserve Bank of India, took a significant step on Friday to ensure fairness and the transparency in the disclosure of penal interest by saying that the penalty should be a charge instead of an interest that will be compounded. Regulated entities RE must not compute further interest on such charges. However, this will not impact the normal procedure for compounding interest on loan accounts, RBI said. The central bank highlighted that many REs impose penal rates of interest in addition to the applicable interest rates when borrowers' defaults are in case of non-compliance with the term of credit facility approval. In the circular, RBI issued various instructions to lenders on the basis of a review of practices for penal interest and charges on the loans. The circular states that penalty for non-compliance of material terms and conditions of loan contract by the borrower shall be treated as penal charges and shall not be levied in the form of penal interest that is added to the rate of interest charged on the advances. The lender must formulate a board-approved policy on penal charges or similar charges on the loans. They shall not introduce any additional component to the rate of interest, the circular said. The quantum of penal charges must be reasonable and commensurate with the non-compliance of the terms and conditions of the loan contract. Also, the penal charges that are sanctioned to individual borrowers for purposes other than business shall not be higher than the penal charges applicable to non-individual borrowers for similar non-compliance of the material terms and conditions. Whenever reminders for the non-compliance of the material terms and conditions of loans are sent to borrowers, the applicable penal charges shall be communicated. Further, any instance of levy of the penal charges and the reason thereof shall also be communicated. These instructions will take effect on January 1st. Lenders must ensure implementation of the instruction with respect to fresh loan availed and renewed from the effective date. Friends, दूसरा खबर यूनियन बैंक ऑफ इंडिया से। यूनियन बैंक ऑफ इंडिया has announced a 100% waiver of processing charge for home loans, 4 and 2-wheeler loans for all new customers having credit scores of 700 and above. This offer is for the period from 16th August 23 to 15th November 23, both days inclusive. This waiver is also extended for the takeover of the housing loans from the other banks and the financial institution. Union Bank of India offers FD rate of interest 3 to 7% to general public and 3.50 to 750 per annum to senior citizens on the tenures ranging from 7 days to 10 years. The interest rate on Union Bank of India tax saving FD is 6.70 per annum for the general public and 7.20 per annum for senior citizens for tenure of 5 to 10 years. Meanwhile, the state-owned Union Bank of India presented a dividend check of rupees 1,712 for the 22-23. फ्रेंड्स, और थर्ड न्यूज आईडीबीआई प्राइवेटाइजेशन के बारे में। जैसा कि ये उम्मीद थी कि आईडीबीआई का प्राइवेटाइजेशन यानी कि डिसइन्वेस्टमेंट इन आईडीबीआई दिस फिस्कल में होने की उम्मीद है। सो आईडीबीआई डिसइन्वेस्टमेंट टू बी पुश्ड द नेक्स्ट फिस्कल एंड द disinvestment target unlikely to be met. The proposed investment of the government 60.72% stake in the IDBI Bank is unlikely to happen this fiscal, as the government is set to push the disinvestment to the next fiscal year. Two people with direct knowledge of the matter announced, as a result of the delay in proposed investment, the government is unlikely to meet its disinvestment target for the ongoing fiscal, which is set at 51,000 crore. ऐसा उम्मीद था कि IDBI का अपना शेयर गवर्नमेंट 15,000 करोड़ में बेच के IDBI से अलग हो जाएगी, लेकिन प्रोसेस में कंप्लीट ना होने की वजह से ऐसा उम्मीद किया जाता है कि ये नेक्स्ट फिस्कल में जाएगा। जैसा कि आपको पहले भी याद होगा कि 2 और पब्लिक सेक्टर बैंक को प्राइवेटाइजेशन की बात चल रही थी, लेकिन गवर्नमेंट ने फिलहाल ये आइडिया ड्रॉप कर दिया है, जो फिर नेक्स्ट फाइनेंशियल ईयर में विचार करने की बात सोची जाएगी। थैंक यू फ्रेंड्स, नमस्कार।